Welcome to biology class. The work of Mendel and others who followed him gave us an idea of inheritance patterns. However, the nature of these factors which determine the phenotypes, now the nature of these factors which determine the phenotype was not very clear. Now, as these factors represent the genetic basis of inheritance, understanding the structure of genetic material and the structural basis of genotype and phenotype, conversions became the focus of attention in biology for the next century. The entire body of molecular biology was a consequent development with major contributions from Watson and Crick also. So Gregor Johann Mendel, who is also called as the father of genetics. So in this chapter, we'll be discussing about genetics as well as evolution, how these theories they help in creating the concept of genetics and evolution. Watson and Crick. Watson and Crick, Nierenberg, Khorana, Canbergs, various scientists, Benzer, Monod, Brenner, they all a parallel problem being tackled with the mechanism of evolution. Now awareness in the areas of molecular genetics, structural biology, and bioinformatics have enriched our understanding of the molecular basis of evolution. So in this unit, the structure and function of DNA, and the story and theory of evolution have been examined and explained. Genetics, you all know, it's a branch of biology that deals with the study of genes and inheritance. Structure of DNA, which consists of various nucleic acids, we've studied in class 11 also. So the principles of inheritance and variations, we are starting with this chapter. Now, a general introduction, what is genetics? This subject deals with the inheritance as well as the variation of characters from parents to offsprings. Now, what is inheritance? It is a process by which characters are passed on from parents to progeny, and that is the basis of heredity. Variation is the degree by which the progeny differs from their parents. Now, brief history of inheritance. We already know how our ancestors they knew that variation was hidden in the sexual reproduction. Now our ancestors, they have been crossing, they have been doing selective breeding. Now humans knew as early as 8,000 to 10,000 BC that one of the causes of variations was hidden in the sexual reproduction. They explained the variations that were naturally present in the wild populations of plants and animals to selectively breed and select the organisms that possess desirable characters. For example, through artificial selection and domestication from ancestral wild cows, they will be able to breed the Sahiwal cows in Punjab. Now, we must, however, recognize that through our ancestors knew about the inheritance of characters and variation, but they had very little idea about the scientific basis of these phenomena. Now, in this chapter, Principles of Inheritance, we'll be getting answers of all these. We'll be covering all these topics: Mendel's laws of inheritance, inheritance of one gene, law of dominance, law of segregation, incomplete dominance, codominance, inheritance of two genes, law of independent assortment. In part 2, we'll be doing linkage and recombination, sex determination in human beings, mutations, genetic disorders, pedigree analysis, Mendelian disorders, and chromosomal disorders.